Hi, hello, my name is Elefv. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another fashion video. Welcome back to another fashion haul. Today's video, as you can tell from the title of it, it is going to be a huge, very slash Topman haul. And when I say huge, I mean it. There's stuff here accumulated from the past 3 months. So there's like 3 months of content that I did for Very, all in this rack. So we're talking about 6 different looks. Obviously I'll be talking about each piece individually, but if you want to see how I style all of them, make sure to head over to my Instagram, which I'll have on the description below. I've created a lot of different looks with each one of these pieces because as much as I love shopping, I also love playing around with what I have in my wardrobe and just creating completely different outfit ideas. So make sure to head there if you want to see a bit of that. But also I'll have everything in the description below. So if you see something that you like, go ahead and check it out. I'm pretty sure, I mean, as I'm filming it right now, Very has a 20% off in like their whole Topman range, as far as I'm aware. So you can also get a very good discount on these pieces. There's a lot of things to go through. I obviously didn't pick everything from the past 3 months because that would have taken a lot of time. And this rack is already stressing me out. So let's get this started, shall we? The first thing that I'll be talking about is this mug, and it's actually the first piece that I got as part of my Very collaboration. Probably my favorite piece in this rack, and I just love the colors of it. I love the blue, like brown, red that it has. I find it very, very wintry and kind of like autumnal as well, because obviously it is a mug, so you kind of need to layer it up now if you want to use it for winter. But yeah, I love the colors of it. And then I think that a check print is very, very important to have on someone's wardrobe because it is quite more playful and it is more interesting. So you can usually spice up an outfit just by throwing this on top. Put on a pair of trousers, put on a sweater, and with this you can just elevate your look with minimal effort, and we love that, especially during the weekdays. I'm like, I need as little effort as I can, but I still need to be looking stylish, and I feel like this is the perfect piece to do that. Next up we have this tan jacket. I think that's a word for it. I didn't even know about it, but apparently that's how they call these light jackets. And yes, I know there's no way somebody can wear that during December, but let me tell you what, I got it around September time and I could still not wear it on its own. But I do love the idea of a monochrome outfit, and I figured that this one, along with a turtleneck and even then this coat, would look great on. I think this is a very easy color to style as well, and yeah, I just kind of got it for monochromatic layering looks. And then when the time is right, when that day finally comes and we're past winter, maybe I can start wearing it for spring, which will be great because I do love the style of it, and I just love the like utilitarian vibes that it gives me with all the pockets. So it's definitely very, very interesting to also wear on its own and not have to layer it up. But for now, layering it up is the way to go. Don't go out just with this. Keeping it in the jackets category, I feel like I've already been talking for so long and I've only gone through like 2 items. Help. This pick actually surprised me the most. As you can tell, it is a peacoat, and I've never really been a fan of peacoats. I don't know why. I have this weird thing that I think the peacoats don't really look good when they're like open, and I don't really usually zip up my jackets unless I really have to, because then you're missing like half of your outfit, and what's the point in that? And yeah, I just always felt like this is not going to work. But actually, after owning this, I've been seeing myself pick this jacket over anything else so often. It is definitely the one that I've been wearing the most out of all of my jackets from this like Very collaboration. It is a very stylish jacket. It is black, so it's super easy to style. And then it is very preppy, which is great because I can wear it in the morning like running errands or going to meetings, and then I can also wear it at night when like you can really dress it up, you can dress it down, you can do so many things with it. So yeah, I guess this is all coming down to a public apology to the peacoats because I've really misunderstood them, and I actually really like them, and I will be wearing them a lot more often this winter season. Yeah, like sorry, peacoat. Moving on into another very misunderstood jacket, and I'm talking about this faux leather jacket here. And to be honest, this is something that I would normally not pick from a shop floor, but I thought that this looked great and really completed a look that I did in October. So I went along with it, and you guys seem to love it so much on Instagram. I got so many DMs and people were like, oh my god, if you don't own this, you should really keep it. And I'm like, yes, I do own it, and I actually wear it a lot more than I again thought. I love the for fur trim that it has here. It's super easy to style. I specifically I wear it with a lot with like my zip ups that I'm obsessed with. So this could easily just go on top and it will really transform the look. Again, not an item that I would necessarily consider to get for myself. I would think that this would appeal more to like an older guy or somebody who's like, I don't know, like into the leather style of things. I guess if there's one thing to get out of this mess is experiment with clothing, items that you may think that will never look good on you or that doesn't necessarily appeal to you. Great addition in someone's wardrobe. Just like the last coat that I have to show you. And this is definitely kind of screaming my name, and I knew since the moment I saw it that this will need to be in my wardrobe. No inhibitions of this. I fell in love with it from the start and I have been obsessed with it ever since. I love the tonal check on this. I hope it reads well on the camera because it is so beautiful and it needs to be appreciated. I already own a blue coat, but it's a straight line and it's quite limiting to what you can wear it with. I would wear that a lot with more like my smart outfits, but I wanted something different and something that I could wear on an everyday basis, let's just say with a hoodie. And I think that this one is perfect for that because it has a check pattern which makes it a little bit more casual and it's just a lot easier to wear on a day-to-day basis. The fact that it also has this little detailing with a chain just right here, and then it kind of gives me like a blue purple-ish tone, kind of makes it more grunge for me. And then it's quite of a long coat, as in it is pretty long even for me, as if I'm a tall one. It is pretty long on me is what I'm trying to say. The material of it is also very different from the one I currently own because it has more of wool, which is great because it is going to keep me warmer, and then it just gives like a different finesse to it and makes it look more expensive, which is great because this is like such a good price. I'm gonna have that along with everything else on the description below for you to check out. Moving on into my favorite category in this haul, and can you guess what it is? Hint hint. Yes, it is zip-up sweaters. I was never actually a fan of zip-up sweaters. I always found them super boring. But I don't know what happened this year and I've been really obsessed with them. I think a big part of it is just that you can layer them up so easily and they're a great way to kind of show your personality because obviously you have the option to layer them up and just dress them however you want to. I'm gonna start with the one that I'm wearing right now, and it's this olive color / blue zip-up sweater. I don't know how well it is on camera, but it is striped. And the fact that I love the most about this is that it's a very thick sweater. So if I know that I'm going out at night or like I'm going to Winter Wonderland ice skating, this is definitely coming with me because it is such a great layering piece, but it also provides you with a lot of warmth because I do have some other zip-ups, for instance, that are a bit thinner, which I'm going to show you later on. But this one is like a proper thick wintry sweater, which is great. If you follow me for a while, you know I love the dark colors, I love greens, so this is perfect and it goes very well with my wardrobe. And then I love the fact that you can zip it up, but also there's quite of a deep V, so if you want to show some skin, you have that option. Some other zip ups that I got, and they do need ironing, so excuse me on that, is this burgundy one because I do want my color options, and I have a blue one which I wear a lot. It's my Ralph Lauren one. I'm sure you've seen it, I probably worn it in a video. And then there's this color block one, which again, very nice colors. There's the green, there is the stone, and then there is the brown, which is very nicely put into the side, so you can kind of hide a bit of that love handle that you may have. This one is also very thick, but it's a different material. This is more of like a sweater material. And then it has these pockets just right here. I actually didn't know when I got it, but it's a great option for a more casual look. And I think that proves how much I love zip-ups. Literally out of the 6 looks that I did the past 3 months, 3 of them included zip-up sweaters. To complete the zip-up sweater look, so we're gonna need some layering. So what a better way than some shirts. And I actually have quite a few shirts in here to show you. Again, I have 3. So I definitely do love my shirts as well. This one is a denim shirt, which I don't really have on my wardrobe, so I figured that it's a great opportunity to get one. And I really like it. I didn't really think that I would wear it as much, but I actually wore it a lot with this tan stone hoodie. It's a stone color, and it was kind of a risk because that's not something that I would usually wear, but I really like the way that these two fit together, and I like the blue tones that it gives into the outfit. And then I wore it with this coat as well. Why am I giving away the looks? If you need to see them, go ahead on my Instagram. Yeah, just a very nice shirt. It's quite inexpensive, and I got it in a size small, and it fits me very nicely, and I'm actually going to continue wearing this up to hopefully springtime, because it is definitely a very spring outfit as well. The other one, and my favorite shirt from this haul, is this very multicolored check shirt. It has like kind of a blue, then it has a bit of red, it obviously has a bit of brown, which may seem like a lot, and I understand that. It's not something that I don't think I would wear on its own, but I do love the fact that it has so many colors and it's just so versatile. I could wear this with this zip up if I wanted to. I could wear it with a blue zip up if I wanted to, because obviously it has the blues in here. It also has the browns and like burgundies, so I could wear it with a burgundy zip up. So like with one shirt I can actually play around so much. So shirts like that are very versatile and you can really play around with them. It's just pieces that I absolutely love, and I feel like that I'm getting the most out of them, so it's not, doesn't feel like an unnecessary purchase, if that makes sense. The last shirt that I have right here is under this black sweater, and yeah, I mean there's not really much to say about this black sweater, but I just felt like I needed some more everyday pieces in my wardrobe, and I didn't even have a black simple sweater, and I just really like the drop shoulders on this one. It is quite oversized fit, so it's very comfortable. I wear it home, I wear it out to do groceries, and yeah, I also wear it with this shirt, hence why it's on the same hanger. Yeah, there's also trousers in here. I kind of put the looks that I'm thinking into this one hanger, so I know that I pick up a hanger, I pick up a look, I just iron them, and I'm ready to go. And this idea may sound crazy, but sometimes it just saves so much valuable time in the morning where you don't need to be thinking what I should wear it with. But also there's obviously the space issue, because this rack does not look as empty at any time of the day, really. So I do need to stack up my clothes, so it does make sense to do it in a way that is more efficient. Back to the shirt, and this is a very crazy color shirt for me specifically. So this is something I would wear maybe like going out, like maybe to a club, if that ever happens, which I don't think it would. But if it was to happen, maybe that's the shirt I should be wearing. So far I've only worn it with blue chinos and then a black hoodie or a black sweater, just to give that a bit pop of color and make my outfit more interesting, because black sweater for me is just not it. It's gotta be something extra, and I figure that this is the perfect addition to kind of complete and spice up a look. What do I have left? I feel like I've gone from one side to another, and it should have been a bit more organized. Oh, it is this white kind of like high roll neck sweater, and it's actually, funnily enough, this is the only sweater that I have on this haul, and it's actually not even part of my very collaboration. So I think this one you can only find on the Topman website, which again I'll obviously have a link to the description below. But funny story with this one, I actually got it a month or two ago, and I wore it, I loved it, I loved the way it fit on me, I thought it looked great. I just really like the high neck as well, because it does give some extra warmth and comfort. But for some reason I returned it, and I regretted it so much that I decided to get it now, and luckily it was on sale as well. I did end up saving some money at the end of the day, which is great, so I guess it was a blessing in disguise, that return. The sweater has a very nice tight fit. I mean, I got it in a size small, so it can barely fit me, which I kind of loving. It is also ribbed, so it does have a bit of texture, and along with the high neck there's a lot of little details on the design that makes it quite different from your normal white sweater, which I actually don't even own. So I figured that this is a great start, and I've kind of been loving wearing this and styling this. So yeah, just a very nice simple addition this in my wardrobe, which actually doesn't break the bank, and it looks pretty cute, and it kind of looks expensive as well. But yeah, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I feel like I've been speaking for a while. I mean, I definitely showed you a very nice selection, if I do say so myself, of some very nice winter pieces that you could potentially wear. And obviously if you need some styling advice, or like kind of you want to be nosy and see how I style them, I'm gonna mention again, you can check my Instagram below, which you should be able to find all of these worn on me and styled by how I felt like I could showcase them the best. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I usually post videos twice a week, but now I'm planning on doing a lot more during the Christmas season, because I have time and I just love creating content, and especially Christmas themed content. So I'm doing a lot of vlogs, I'm doing a lot of like fashion related videos in terms of holiday partying, Christmas ideas. So yeah, make sure to subscribe to be updated with what I'm up to. Also, if you have any suggestions, drop them below, or you can just DM me privately on Instagram. I love hearing your feedback and opinion on my videos. And yeah, I guess that is all. Until I see you again, bye bye.